In this video, I'm going to share the fastest hardwired way for us to eliminate the stress response in our body in real time, according to neuroscientist Andrew Huberman, based on studies in his and other labs. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can access more techniques to regulate your nervous system. Regulating our nervous system is really important if we've got a health challenge because it helps put our body in the healing state. Now, in his video entitled, "You'll Never Feel Stressed Again," I think that's clickbait. I don't think it's true that you'll never feel stressed again. However, there's good reason to experiment with the technique that I'm about to share. Some people use what are known as top-down approaches to regulate the nervous system. Examples are meditation, gratitude, brain training, visualization. He suggests using bottom-up approaches because they work more quickly. So breathwork is an example of a bottom-up approach, using your body to influence your physiology rather than your mind. So the technique he shares is called the physiological sigh, and it takes advantage of the very real relationship between your brain, body and heart. So the hallmark of the stress response is that the heart starts to beat faster so that it can shunt blood to your limbs, preparing you for action, either fighting or running away. You've already used this technique, but you're probably not aware of it. For example, when you're stressed. The technique has a direct effect on the autonomic nervous system. There was once the view that we couldn't influence our autonomic nervous system, but we now know that that's not true. So when we breathe in, the diaphragm moves down, and this actually creates more space around the heart gets bigger. The neurons in the heart detect that the heart is bigger and the blood is moving more slowly, send a message to the brain, and the brain sends a message back to speed up the heart. And this results in more stress. So if you inhale longer than you exhale, this is going to speed up the heart and it's going to result in more stress. So it stands to reason, and this is the first point, is that if our exhales are longer than our inhales, then this slows the heart down. So if you want to feel calm more quickly, you need to have exhales that are longer than inhales. Second point, according to the studies they've done at UCLA and Stanford and other labs, doing an inhale followed by a quick inhale and then that long exhale has an interesting impact on your lungs and your physiology. Your lungs have these little sacs in them. The surface area of your lungs is the size of a tennis court. And what happens is when we're stressed, those little sacs tend to collapse and carbon dioxide accumulates in the bloodstream. And this results in more agitation and anxiety. So doing an inhale followed by that second inhale that's quick reinflates those little sacs. Then taking that long breath out means that you're getting rid of the carbon dioxide in your body and your body relaxes more quickly. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm breathing in to a count of 4 roughly, taking a quick inhale, then I was exhaling to a count of 7. Okay, I'll do that one more time. So experiment with that. I find that doing that just a few times, 3 or 5 times, I feel more relaxed. You might combine it with other approaches. For example, I've shared a technique called the butterfly hug. You put them one over the other, and as you breathe in and out, you move your hands. Okay, so I might breathe in, and as I breathe out, I'm going to do the butterfly hug. The butterfly hug is an example of bilateral stimulation. You're using both sides of the brain. That helps create more balance. So according to Andrew Huberman, doing that technique is the fastest way of eliminating the stress response. So give it a go. Let me know in the comments how you find it. I'd love to know. If you're interested to learn more about breathing exercise that can be effective in regulating your nervous system, I am going to be doing a live training on Thursday the 28th of September at 4:30 p.m. BST. Link is below this video. So I'll share a number of simple breathing exercises and you can access a PDF. So to join me live or watch the replay, click the link below. If you like this video, do share, follow me for more tips. Keep going, you've got this. Wishing you great health.